I go by the name of DJ Junior. I bring the SHHHMOVIE to the world. All right, so basically what inspired me to start DJing, actually my mother bought her brother, which is my uncle, a pair of turntables. I used to always go to the basement and play with his stuff, and he used to always get mad at me because I would mess up his needles, I would scratch a record. So from that day on, that's what I wanted to do. Half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. I was born in Jersey. Basically living in your mom's house. My mother always played, Spanish music. My other side of the family always played hip hop music like Mary J. Blige and Nas and Lauryn Hill. So it was always a party in my house. It was always music getting played. First gig, actually my first gig was with DJ Chris Styles. It was my first gig. I told him I wanted to be a DJ. He put me with these two little CDJs, like two little CD players, bro. I'll never forget it. It had like little buttons on top and then had like a little CD crate in the bottom. And I did a house party. It was actually a house party for one of my friends too, and I ended up DJing. I ended up doing the Latin side of it. I did the merengue, the bachata, while Chris did the hip hop and the reggae and the mashups. In Miami, you gotta separate yourself as a DJ. So the way I was able to separate myself as a DJ was to throw my own party, the way I want to throw my party, which is basically a Latin open format party. Like, and this time in Miami, there was not one party that wasn't like you could go, you could dance merengue, bachata, salsa, and still listen to hip hop, still listen to the radio hits, still listen to old school classics. I wanted to be that party. We tried the party in the beach on a Friday. Worked. The beach kind of like started dying out because the tourists stopped coming to the beach because the whole Memorial Day weekend stuff. Beach started dying out, no more tourists. So Wynwood was coming up. So we took a chance, but back in the days, Wynwood was more artsy. It was artsy, it was old school, it was no like Latin music. And Wynwood is Latin, it's a Puerto Rican neighborhood. That's what Wynwood is, So we did a pop-up party, a Latin pop-up party at a location called the Annex, right next to Morgan's, right? And the owners was probably expecting only 200 people. We pulled 800 people, right? Mind you, there was no Latin parties in Wynwood. It was only hip-hop, old school hip-hop, boom. Annex closed down, we didn't have no location to throw another party. So I went to Brick. Spoke to Brick, I wanted a Saturday, they didn't want to give me a Saturday, they didn't believe in the Latin party. I'm showing them pictures like, yo, my last party was crazy. They didn't believe it. So they gave me a Thursday, like an off night. I grabbed the Thursday, and 3 years later, which is from today, I have the best Latin hip hop party in Miami. Like, you gotta have a team behind you, bro. Like, you can't do it by yourself whatsoever. I don't care. If you're the best rapper alive, if you're the best DJ alive, if you're the best producer alive, you cannot do it by yourself. If everybody has that same vision and everybody's willing to work hard,
you're all going in the same direction.
You out. Like, just be patient, just work. I've been patient. Great stuff has happened to me. I don't regret nothing. Like, great stuff has happened to me. But I'm 33. I've been working. Been DJing since I was 14. So basically, bro, it's just, you go off the vibe. I go off the vibe of everybody. If I'm in a club and there's 5 people, I gotta make sure how I'm gonna keep those 5 people there. So if those 5 people love hip hop, I'm gonna keep them in the hip hop side. If they love all type of music, I'm gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna give you classics, I'm gonna give you new stuff. I'm gonna make you have a great time, and at the same time, like, reminisce, like memories. Like, dang, remember this song back in the days? Like, that's where I'm at. I like to speak with my music. No requests, so I get that a lot, bro. Like, you get the whole phones, hey, you get people tapping you in the shoulders, but some of the best things is that I have people around me. So if I'm ignoring you, they'll tell the DJ, and the DJ will come and be like, yo, Junior, just say yeah, and I'm like, and that's it. And they leave you alone. At the end of the day, there's certain songs that people ask you that you already know you're gonna play. There's times that I get asked, like, I'll look at a song, like a phone, I'm like, you know what? I haven't played that song in a while. I got you, and I'll go and I'll play it. Because it's something that probably slips your mind. Like, you're talking about, probably have 60, 70,000 music in my computer. So there's so much classic, good music that you forget about. You know, like, Perfect example. I'll bring it up. Last week I was playing, and some girl asked me for Mystical. I played it, and the crowd went crazy, because it's a hot classic. So I went, I played another Mystical song. I kept them in that hot classic era. You know, what was Mystical, like 2001, 2002?
Yeah, probably. It was like
you know, high school, like I said, I'm 33. So, you know, you touch the people that age group that's kind of around in front of you. But my age group varies, 21 to 50. Oh, bro, the craziest thing that ever happened to me, bro, I'll say in Club Dream. Right, so in Club Dream, back in the days, the booth was on the side of the club, right? And in front of the booth is the VIP section, but they had like a dance pole, right? So the dance pole would go all the way up. The bar had another dance pole that go all the way up. So the girl was up, and it was like one of the hottest songs. It was Meek Mill's. It was the Dreams and Nightmares. Hold up, wait a minute. And she was one of the best dancers of the club. So when she got on top, but then when they threw the CO2 tank, like the CO2, I guess the pole got slippery, and she just came straight down. And all you hear is, even with all the music, you hear the. And then
what do you do there? You just stop the music?
I can't. You know, I can't stop the music. I'll probably get in trouble if I stop the music, and then I think it'll build more commotion towards the thing.
Yeah.
But she was okay. You know, bouncers came and grabbed her. She was all right. But that was like one of the craziest things I've seen. Bro, right? I feel like music go anywhere right now. Especially now with the production side of it is very important. Like, people catch on to the beat faster than what they catch on to the lyrics now. Back in the days, it used to be like, oh, what he's gonna say. I wanna hear the bars now, I wanna hear the lyrics. Now, if the beat's catching in the beginning, people are gonna give it a chance. So, I feel like it can go anywhere, bro, to be honest with you, man. Like, that's where I feel. I feel like music right now has no rules. You know, labels the one that make rules for music. You can't do this, you can't say this, but now with social media, ain't no rules. Music go anywhere. Music that you don't like, your little cousins like. I think social media blew up a lot of these kids. You know, without social media, it's basically free marketing, free promo for everybody. It just depends how you use it. As a DJ, if I don't continue growing with the culture, I'm not gonna have a job. It's simple. Like right now, like if I was to go DJ like in the beach, those hip hop promoters, they know me as Junior, but I'm Junior, he's a Latin DJ. In the Latin world, I'm Junior, I'm a hip hop DJ. Very confusing, right? Why can't I be both? I'm both. I could go to South Beach and do a whole hip hop club all night. Or I could go to 36th Street, Típico, or any Latin state and do nothing but Latin all night. You get what I'm trying to say? That's where I'm at. So you go to my party on Thursday, you're gonna hear hip hop and Latin all night. You're gonna hear Anthony Santos, you're gonna hear Oscar de Leon, you're gonna hear Drake, you're gonna hear Future, and everybody understands it. Everybody's there. Like,
everybody enjoys it.
Everybody enjoys it. Black people dancing bachata, people that don't know hip hop jamming to Drake. Check it out, I go by the name of DJ Junior, that Dominican kid, that SHHHMOVIE maker, and you're watching Stereo, always more music. Gang gang.
Perfect.
I'm like,
how was that?